Then you read what came out in The Athletic this morning. See this article, Christopher?
Oh, no, I missed it.
Oh, yeah. Written by Ken Rosenthal and Brittany Garoli.
Okay.
Double headline. Apparently, baseballs, when they're hit out of play, fill with all sorts of gunk. A lot of baseballs are really tacky. And this article saying one major league team had a ball removed because it was a rookie's first hit, and they were passing it around in the bus well after the game, and they were still picking strands of some glue-type substance off the baseball.
Oh, jeez.
How about that? Kudos to JT Realmuto, not only of the Philadelphia Phillies, but the fantasy league that I am in with my children. Tell it to the judge. Because, yes, Aaron's on the roster. I just outed myself on the ESPN league that I joined. I'm out there.
Tell it to the judge.
Kudos to JT putting his name on it. Everyone has swing and miss stuff from top to bottom. And it's not because everyone got so much better in the last 3 years. To be honest, that stuff helps a lot. And then being facetious, quote, let the hitters take steroids and pitchers can do that. Whew.
Yo.
Says a big-time Major League Baseball catcher.
Oh, man. This is awesome.
What? Say what? Hey, I know this is going to sound really, really naive. Certainly since I was on SportsCenter in the era of McGuire and Sosa, especially since Mark McGuire was once upon a time, I was really tight with this man. We have since lost touch. He's a great human being. Honestly, I will cape for him. But he did something wrong. We all know it. He knows it too. I get it. I covered baseball in the zenith of a steroid era. No question about it. And I know cheating's been going on for a long time. Last night in the Dodger game, Dodgers Diamondbacks, Josh Reddick, Arizona Diamondback, comes to the plate. Did you hear what the organist played when he struck out?
Yeah.
I saw the sign. I saw the signs by, what is that, Ace of Spades?
Ace of Base.
Ace of Base? Whatever.
Ace of Spades is the champagne.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I just went a little Johnny Manziel on you, didn't I?
Nice.
I get it. There's been cheating all over the place. I understand it. Apple Watches and all that stuff.
This is the beginning of time.
I get it. But can we stop cheating in baseball? Can we please do that? Please. I'm begging you. I don't want to turn this television off. I don't want to sit there and think these pitchers are doing all sorts of stupid crap with the baseball. If you feel a baseball and it's ticky-tacky, then you know somebody's doing something to the baseball. I thought we got through this with the naked gun era where Frank Drevin's going out there checking the pitcher and he's got a drill bit out there.
right.
You know, remember when Joe Negro went like, I don't have anything, and out came a nail file out of his back pocket.
Threw it to the side.
I threw it to the side. I don't have anything. Oh, hey, what's going on here? It's kind of like my kids when I catch them snacking after 9 o'clock at night. I don't have anything in my pockets. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. There are all those chips on the floor now. Like I didn't see it. Come on. So we get rid of the instant replay cheating and the banging of the drum cheating after getting rid of the Apple Watch cheating, and now the pitchers who are throwing 100 miles an hour are putting crap on their hands or on their, where are they getting it from? Do we need to have some sort of detector? Like they've got to pass through it? Like we set it up during, I know we're talking about you got to move the game along, but maybe, we set it up like
from the bullpen coming out.
No. It's got to be each inning. Got to be each inning. Somebody runs out. Maybe the guy who has the pack for the instant replay. Maybe that guy in between innings and another guy or gal. They roll out some sort of metal detector device that can also detect foreign substances. I don't know how you do it. Technology's going to be there, and they walk through it, and you know that there's nothing on the baseball. What the hell is happening? This article was eye-opening, to say the least. Am I naive to say, can we make sure pitchers aren't messing with the baseball and that people aren't looking at instant replay monitors to see the signs and that we're not banging trash cans? What the hell? When does this start? Because it's not happening in pony baseball with kids.
Good question.
When does it start? When does the cheating begin? When is it taught that this is cool? Because everybody else is doing it? We already went down that wormhole, and people who are bold-faced names, who kids and parents adored alike, are standing there in front of Congress with their hands over their heads. I lived through it. I don't want to do it again. What the hell is happening? Because everyone is throwing 100 miles an hour. And then the third baseman are in short right field. And then on top of it, people are messing with the baseball, so the spin rate is off the charts.
Yeah,
the balls
that's
are
the thing.
moving.
It's not just that they're throwing 100 miles an hour. It's that their sliders are throwing 94 when normally the slider should be around 89.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so now 24% of Major League Baseball at-bats are ending in a strikeout. And now we're seeing 6 no-hitters by May 18th, 2 off the record for an entire season. And this is okay. We're good. And we're talking about this instead of the modern-day Babe Ruth in the number 2 media market in the country, in Shohei Ohtani, doing stuff that we have not seen since Babe Ruth. A big fat guy who wasn't on steroids and using all sorts of crap.
Right.
I'm assuming.
Hot dogs and booze.
Seriously. Like, we're seeing an unbelievable, once a century type ball player. And we're talking about this sort of garbage because it is garbage and it should be easily monitored. Hey, Major League Baseball home plate umpires, when you're taking a ball out of play, they take a ball out of play, it seems like every 2 seconds. Oh, that one's got a scuff on it. That one was topped at the plate. Let's get rid of that one. Grab it yourself and feel it. If it feels tacky, walk out to the mound and just look the pitcher in the eye and say, what the hell are you doing? And because you don't speak to the audience because they don't wear microphones, let's come up with a hand signal of what the hell are you doing? It could be just arms outstretched. You go like this so everybody at home knows what you're doing to the pitcher. What the hell are you doing? Where are you getting this stuff from? Cut the crap.
I mean, 9 teams are hitting under 230
The hell?
this year.
Something has to be done. Get rid of the foreign substances. Move the players back to the traditional positions or in the area code of where they're standing. See how that goes. See how that goes. And if it doesn't work, then move the mound back. Or do what JT Realmuto said, which, by the way, Steven Soderbergh once said on our podcast. Yeah. He wants to have like a steroid Olympics. Hold it in Las Vegas, Nevada, and just say everyone's juicing. And let's see what a human body can actually do. And who's not going to tune into that sort of car wreck? Man, oh man, I get tired of all this.
And
you're beaten down. Like, I don't want to become a cynic. Yeah. I don't want to become a cynic.
And that's the thing about the quote-unquote steroid era. It wasn't just the hitters doing it. Like, we know pitchers were using as well.
That's the point in this article as well, is the steroid era actually helped the pitchers too.
Yeah, exactly.
This doesn't help the hitters and pitchers. It just helps the pitchers,
right.
Which is why maybe you're seeing what we're seeing. Which is the departure, the absolute scarcity, the extinction of the extra base hit that's not a home run. I saw a triple the other day. I almost paused it, brought my kids in the room and said, watch this.
Well, Cronenworth had an in-the-park home run.
Well, I saw also a double or a triple off of something that just went up the third baseline because the third baseman was practically warming up a pitcher down the right field line because of the shift. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.